Y'all, I can't believe I ran into my, close this up. This song right here is to the heavens. You know what I mean? That's why they don't want them singing no more, okay? They don't want these people singing no more, but submerged between the lights? No. Submerged. Oh, man. Submerged within the lights. Illuminate my night. Let your atmosphere surround me. That shit go hard, okay? And you, whoever you are, solar being, that's what it is. It was like my whole ego, my whole upper self, my whole Merkaba and everything was up in the heavens. And it was this gold being with his shirt off. They always had his shirt off, I don't know why. But he was just up in the clouds. Like, he wouldn't let me see his face. But this is now. This is now. Like, every time I see the sun and the clouds, it's this beautiful being. And I'm like, damn, that song made it all the way to the fucking heavens. That song, it was like, come on now. Submerge within the light. Illuminate the night. Let your atmosphere surround me. Oh my God. And that being just showed up like, woo. And I was like, woo. Let's do elemental energies, okay, y'all? Let's do elemental energies. Oh my goodness, ocean depth. It's something about the inner ocean, the inner sun. It's something going on right now. Etheric alignment. Oh my goodness, y'all. Attune yourself to the ethereal energy that connects all elements, fostering a sense of unity. Ocean depths. Plunge into the mysteries of the ocean, exploring the profound wisdom hidden within its depths. Oh my God. Eternal elements. Light, illuminate my night. Let your atmosphere surround me. Submerge within the night. Illuminate my night. That shit go hard. Let's see what else. If you're on your spiritual journey, you're meditating, you're getting a sense of attunement. This is Emperor Echoes. Oh my God, I just said that the last time the Emperor kept coming out. I kept saying something about it's Imperial or Imperial. Emperor Echoes. Listen to Emperor Echoes resonating with the celestial and spiritual energies that surround you. So there may be something that's going on like that and that yeah, that part. And when that medulla oblongata go and start spinning and that part. You hear me? There is some shit going on. There's something going on right now. Right now, if I was you, if you got the discipline to do it, I would definitely fast a few days. At least intermittent fast, okay? More of a liquid diet than a food diet. I'm about to do 40 days all over again. As soon as my vacation over with, I'm about to do 40 days and 40 nights of nothing but fluids and smoothies, okay? I might do water fruit, like cucumbers, watermelon, like that, but and raw fruit, but I'm not doing nothing else, okay? Because my anniversary coming up, you know, I married myself. I'm very proud of that, and I gotta be in this alignment. It's something calling me. It's something calling me deeply to be in this alignment for these travels, okay? And this card kept showing up, Merkaba. Every time I listened to this song and I was getting into it, the Merkaba, my light body, everything was showing up. And I know it's real because as soon as I tapped in, they started cloud forming. These clouds do not blow in. these clouds just appear. They form right in front of you. They started cloud forming. Or cloud seeding. Okay? Let me get my little jazz real quick. Submerge within the night. Illuminate my night. Let your atmosphere surround me. Hey, he was singing to the motherfucking heavens. It doesn't matter if it was the portal through the yoni of the woman. It's still the heavens. That man, that song tapped into something. And I've been playing that song for a while, but I give it a break. And when I came back this time, it was different. It was different. Let's see what else we got. Chromatic cascades. Somebody might need to be around flowing water. Flowing water. Dive into chromatic cascades, experiencing the full spectrum of elemental energies. Elemental balance. Seek equilibrium by harmonizing the energies of the earth, air, fire, and water within your being. Yes, it's definitely time for you to ground, earth, and harmonize. Get equilibrium. Okay, it's time for your body to start oscillating, not just vibrating, but oscillating. Okay? Quicksilver adaptability. Never seen this before. Adapt with the fluidity of quicksilver. Navigating changes effortlessly with grace. That's right, your fluidity. Being fluid. The planet is over 70% water. Your body is over 70% water. You're supposed to vibrate at a certain rate so you can interchange, okay? So that you can transpire, okay? Crystalline clarity, okay? Somebody's third eye might be crystallizing, okay? Attain a state of crystalline clarity, seeing through illusions and gaining insight into truth. You might want to deal with any type of quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, clear quartz, Herkimer diamond, okay? Diamonds, earthbound bliss, fee-fine bliss. Fee-fine bliss is your connection to the earth, revealing in the simple joys of grounded existence. Definitely, it's time for you to tap in. There's a wonderful world around us that we can't see because we're not vibrating at the right rate. Meaning you can leave all this behind, but you got to vibrate at the right rate. Some of us are supposed to stay here and try to get this dimension up to par. So this dimension is supposed to be beautiful too, right? There's a frequency where some of the dimensions can actually merge together, right? But until we get this energy on this plane of existence together, a lot of us will not ascend, okay? Rays of radiance. Didn't I say that sun? That sun, bask in the radiant energy of the sun, absorbing its warmth and illumination into your soul. Illuminate the night, okay? That is so beautiful. Crystal clear intentions, okay? Align your intentions with the crystal clarity of pure water, manifesting your desires with precision. Yes, it's time for you to think and see clearly. Feel clearly, okay? Breath of life, okay? Embrace the life-giving breath of air, invigorating your body, mind, and spirit. Yes, it's time for you to do 4-4 after 4 to 4, okay? 4-4 after 4 to 4. Breathe for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. It's time for you to start doing this. Right now is the time. Whispers on the breeze. Listen to the gentle whispers carried by the wind, offering insights and messages from the unseen. Yes, there's many codes out there coming from different elements that you can work with, okay? Flowing waters. This one came out again. Somebody need to get by a body of flowing water. Make sure you're safe. If you could put your feet in it, oh my God. If you could sit your butt on the ground and put your feet in it. Oh, beautiful. Dive into the fluidity of water, allowing the gentle current to guide you through emotional depths. One last card, Spirit, before we go to the next one. Ablaze the aurora, yes. Something about your aura, about the form, or it's forming, or it's growing. Your biofield, okay? Be ablaze with the aurora, embodying the vibrant energies that dance across the celestial canvas. Ashe. Ashe. Definitely. These cards, I got to use them more often. I might use them more than the crystals. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's see what's going on here. I might have to read the book on that a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Coins. Let's see what we got going on in this deck. So how's it going, beautiful beings? How is it going? It's beautiful, it's sunny, it's hot. It says 110 degrees. That's only while you being still. You know, synthetic materials, well, they're not synthetic, but you know, they're not like natural shit. Like shit. Oh my God. Ten of Coins and Judgment came out again. You see the monkey with the sun? There is definitely verdict on someone and their family and the holistic side of themselves. It may be time for you to receive that abundance. It may be time for you to align with your family and actually receive what you're supposed to be receiving. Okay? You're about to definitely get answers. And they're coming from your soul. They're coming from your soul. Instead of burning the candle for other energies, burn a candle to your oversoul. And then also write down the different dimensions of your soul. All dimensions of your soul. The devil. Now this is interesting. I wouldn't show no fear, but there's definitely going to be some games being played, okay? Your kundalini could be rising too, because remember, everybody's devil not the same. Everybody God not the same. The people who oppress us and run the world, their God is different. And our God is their devil. So your kundalini might be awakening. Your kundalini might be rising, okay? Somebody may have some type of love or duality within their self coming out there, okay? Their own inner beast. You're reflecting with your beast. You're aligning with your own beast. You're aligning with that beast that your oppressor don't want you to activate. Okay? You're learning to love your dark side. Two of Swords. And it seems like you're not indecisive no more. You've chosen what you want to do. You're not on the fence. Five of Swords in reverse. There's no reason to be weakened or crying, okay? You got the King of Cups, the dragon, that dragon energy, that fire. That fire. Somebody might need to do leg lifts. Leg lifts is when you lay flat on the ground, and instead of you doing sit-ups, you lift your legs. You lift your legs, and it tightens up the bikini line and the fupa. Yeah, somebody might need to do leg lifts. That root chakra energy. All you gotta do is put your hand under the couch and lay flat on the ground and lift your legs and hold on to the couch. Or you can get somebody to hold your arms down. You choose. What else, Spirit? Okay, here you go. Page of Coins. Somebody's about to definitely get some type of growth and potential, okay? Something's changing. Okay, something is aligning so you can grow past all of the family needs, right? Nine of Swords. Okay, here is some type of energy going on, but this guy is crying and they're in despair, okay? But they see a higher being raised above them. So it's time for you to protect yourself, okay? It's time for you to go to the light, okay? Something about that is interesting. I'll read it one day. Three of Swords. While you're doing this, yeah, you're going to have daggers. You're going to have people being deceitful, okay? But that's going to change. That's going to change. Don't worry about the deceit. Keep moving. Keep aligning yourself with your frequency and your energies, okay? Ace of Cups. Yes. You are definitely emotionally in tune. Once you emotionally in tune, that's motion. Things about to start changing. You in motion, okay? Yep. Four of Cups. You're definitely in motion. You are definitely in motion. You should be very grateful. You got the birds singing around you. You got everything singing around you. You are definitely in motion. Woo. Queen of Cups. Water spirits. Water energies. Submerge. Submerge within the light. Illuminate the light. Let your atmosphere surround me. That's healing. That's Mommy Waters. That's healing. That's healing energy. But for some reason, you don't want to go towards this light. For some reason, you don't want to go towards this healing energy. For some reason, you are stuck in this mundane world. And you got to sleep on it. You got to pay attention. Nine of Swords came out again. Yeah. You don't want to go into the light. You're kind of stuck. Like your lower beastly side. Something about your lower beastly side. Like you can't shake it. Okay? The Emperor in reverse. You're not trying to get in your higher element, your higher power. Okay? You're not trying to reflect on what you already have. You're trying to build something from nothing when you have something. Okay? And it's depleting your strength. So you got to get this together. Okay? Something's depleting your strength. You don't want to become the magi. You don't want to become the masseuse. You don't want to become the sheik. You don't want to become the shaman. You're content with this reality. You're content with this reality. The Sun and Ace of Swords. So the Sun is rooting for you regardless. The Sun is rooting for you, right? But your swords are not up, like you done gave up some type of victory or something. Like you don't believe. You're on the fence. Somebody's specifically on the fence right now. Five of Swords. You get some type of verdict that you the deceit is going to take you out. The deceit is going to take you out because you're not actually moving forward. Okay? So you got to be mindful of that. And all angels don't have wings. Spirit said all angels don't have wings because they know how to teleport through their physics. They don't need wings. They probably just show you wings so that, you won't, it's a breakaway mirror. Nothing wrong. It's a breakaway mirror. They don't see nothing wrong. They ain't right then. I ain't do it. Some other girl did it. Bless her heart. It'll be alright. She might be new. Sparks and heartbreak. Yeah, you might have to break your own heart, okay? Or you might have to break other people's heart, because it's time for you to spark that flame within you. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to possibly isolate yourself and grow, okay? And yes, it's going to break many hearts, okay? In the unseen, there is some type of divine love for you. There's a possibility that you will never find divine love in this third dimension, okay? This frequency is too low to find divine love. Passion. You seek passion, but it's not blissful enough. This passion is not blissful enough. This passion down here is a bit toxic. This passion down here is a bit flawed. What else, Spirit? Trust the situation right now. Possibly trust what the speaker is saying. It's time to open that doorway, sweetheart. It's time to open that doorway. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. It's right there. It's right there. Spirit says somebody might be too imbalanced. Okay? You might need some alone time. I told you might need to isolate yourself. As true as you want passion down here, you want somebody to experience this life with you, it might not be what you need. Anticipation. Yes, Spirit is saying the anticipation to actually succumb this bullshit and actually be in the state of being that you're supposed to be in. The anticipation is high. The frequency is high right now. Yes, it's definitely time to celebrate, I told you. Somebody is going to crack the code. Somebody is actually going to get to experience their divine counterpart. Somebody's actually going to be able to look their soul right in the frequency. I didn't say eyes or eye. Somebody's going to be able to look their oversoul right in the eyes. Okay? For some reason, I feel like my oversoul is masculine. I don't think it's a goddess at all. I'm just being frank, okay? Trust. It came out again. Somebody oversoul is more masculine than feminine, okay? The right path. Yes. You're destined for it. You're destined to find this frequency. You're destined to become, oh my God, love. Trust. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not even gonna flip no more. Keep saying trust. It just keeps flipping trust. I hope you get it, okay? A lot of people judge me. A lot of people are concerned by me. A lot of people are bitter because I choose to express myself the way I choose to express myself. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you with a clean dick, okay? I used to say fuck you with a sick dick, but fuck you with a clean dick, okay? Give you opportunity, give you hope, give you time to, move forward. Don't make you lift yourself up by your bootstraps. You understand? There's a portal that's shifting. There's a portal that's aligning right now. It's open. Something about financial gain or something. Somebody's walking away. Remember I told you might lose people working on yourself. You might lose people working on yourself. But did you really have people? Did you really have the support before then? Yeah. Say you might lose people working on yourself. You might have to walk away from fake dreams and aspirations, right? Why do we have the walk-away cards? Why do we have the walk-away cards? Why do we have 3 walk-away cards? Somebody need to walk away. Somebody need to walk away. Yes, an empress needs to walk away from the mundane life. That could even be the speaker. That could even be me. Somebody needs to walk away from this. Okay? Somebody's too sheltered. And there's conflicted energies with the mind, with the mental, with the psyche. Yeah, no more worrying about the currency. No more worried about dead currency. No more worried about fiat currency, okay? And truthfully, some of these women need to get out here and shake their ass so their kundalini will wake up, so their root chakra will wake up. Quit sitting around judging people. Quit sitting around thinking that people trying to showboat. If you sit in a truck for 14 hours a day, you better hope like hell a motherfucker get out and try to shake their motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? Spirit says, go shake your ass. Because if you don't start shaking that ass, you're not going to rise to the occasion. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck. Page of Pentacles. And that is going to definitely activate something in you so that you can start to move. And then it'll stop dissipating them thoughts, them emotional thoughts. You won't have to just dispel your chi and your prana and your emotional thoughts worrying about other people. Didn't I tell you? You're going to rise. You're going to rise. It's going to bring some type of balance into your life. Motion. Motion. We was not meant to sit still. Everybody needs motion. That's going to bring on that equilibrium with that beautiful family, that love. Motion. We were not meant to sit still. Motion. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody foolish ways is going to stop them from flowing, from moving. Don't judge other people. Work on your own self. Reflect on yourself. Somebody foolish ways is going to stop love from coming because they not flowing. They not in a flow state. You need that rhythm, baby. You need that rhythm. You need that flow state. Told you. That's going to bring them coins in. That's going to bring in the attraction that you need. That flow, that energy, that rhythm. You sitting around here stuck. Ain't nobody showboating. Ain't nobody got a showboat. Live your life. Live it to the best of your ability. Be the best in the motherfucking room. Be the baddest in the motherfucking room. You ain't got to tell nobody. Your energy speaks for itself. And guess what? While you being the baddest in the motherfucking room, everybody else depriving themselves of their energy instead of being free. Being free like you at a circus in a yard to the drum of the beat. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about nobody else. Allow that person to use their costume. Allow them to be in their goddess or their kingly status and flow. If you're not doing it, where your riches gonna come? Your riches is not gonna come in. You're gonna be worried about the next person's spirit and wealthy riches. You're gonna be worried about the next person's spirit and wealthy riches. Because you ain't in your flow state. You're gonna miss out on a lot. You're gonna miss out on that transition. That you're not gonna transpire when you need to. You're gonna miss out on that love because you was too busy thinking that a motherfucker's supposed to come to you. You're not approachable. Your energy is not fucking approachable. Think about the good old days. Think about the good old days. Think about when people actually talked to each other, spoke to each other, felt good about about each other, smelled good, felt good. Think about the good old days. Think about the affection you got from your grandparents. Think about the affection you got from your parents. Think about the competitiveness they had when they wanted to chase that light. Think about how Granny did it. Granny didn't just have one option. Granny had 10, 20 options. At the same time, you could still be protected and guarded. At the same time, you could still be protected and guarded. Your spirit ain't gonna set you up like that. Quit judging and go out there and shake that ass. Let that kundalini wake up. Yes, that's that green light that you need. That's the green light that you need. That's the collaboration you need. That's going to be your growth and potential. That's what's going to open up your abundance so that you can actually do a little more. Be a little more. Have a little more. That's going to attract you what you need. Look at these trinities coming out. Look at these trinities coming up. That's going to align you with your stars. Look at the trinities coming out. That's going to put you in your queenly status. That's going to put you in your spiritual status. You might be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, feminine energy, okay? That's going to put you on your square, honey. That's going to help you to tap into things you didn't know you could tap in. Your own body is a candle. Your own body is a light. Your own body is a frequency. And it's up to you to start ethereally working that. Merkaba. Don't just sit there. What you waiting on? You need to be basking in your own energy. Why you gonna downplay yourself and judge others? Don't downplay yourself and judge others. Get your shit together. Cause they all chasing your motherfucking light. If it's glowing, they all want to be there. It's who can be there. You're already there. See further. You see this ambient light? You see that glow? Look dead at it, straight forward. Don't turn back. I be at the store scratching tickets. My neighbor put hands on me. Another man bumped my shoulder. They all trying to get some of the light, baby. They all trying to get some of the luck, the energy, whatever they can get. See that? You gonna rotate. You gonna rotate with that Saturn energy, that sun energy, your magic energy, your physical energy, your energetic energy within you. That thought pattern, that mind that speaks that you don't know where the fuck is coming from. Shout out to KSR1, okay? That part. Ooh, child. There is a King of Wands, and shout out, happy birthday to all the Leos, okay? Leo energy is in the building, okay? Somebody definitely want long time with you too. They feel where you're coming from, okay? They want you to come outside. They want you to get out of your shell. They want you to get out of your shell. They want to spark you up. They want to see how many souls can you work with. You know what I mean? They want to know your embodiment. What else, Spirit? What can you tell me about this situation? Because I know everybody want to hear about, ooh. Moon energy. Somebody, moon energy may be a fire sign, okay? And your moon energy is going to activate you. You've been sitting around judging other people, but don't sit around judging other people, okay? Go get with your moon sign, okay? Your moon sign is 9 out of 10 a fire sign. Yes. It's going to get that wheel to spinning. Somebody needs to get definitely in their heart space in alignment, okay? Sometimes you could be too cute, but you have no alignment. I'm telling you right now. You could be too cute and have no fucking alignment, okay? There's going to be a victory for you. There's going to be motion for you. But you got to physically get yourself in motion, okay? We do not have these bodies for no reason. Crank that bitch up. Crank that motherfucking vessel up. It might have a little smoke. It might sputter a little bit, but crank her up. Crank her up. Crank her up. Anything else, Spirit, before I go to the last deck? Yes. Somebody needs justice in the physical realm versus the spiritual realm. Somebody is ego tripping. Ego tripping don't mean you're arrogant, conceited, or flamboyant. Ego tripping meaning you lack luster. Like I said, you could be beautiful and still lack luster. Somebody is lacking that energy. Somebody lacking that energy. Yep. Somebody is totally waiting for physical love. Somebody is totally waiting for this physical love and alignment with the stars. Like they don't see nothing else. They need a companion. And sometimes you could be in the wrong state. I've gone to a lot of major cities where the billboards have taken over the psyche of the melanated man. I'm melanated, so I'm going to speak on that part. The billboards have taken over the psyche of the melanated man. So you could be in like LA, fucking at Phoenix, Arizona, and they have melanated men that have been there for like 400 years. They never left. But something about the atmosphere and how they push all these people in these cities, they have lost interest in their own kind. And it's hard to find love. Okay, it's hard to find physical affection. You get what I'm saying? And you end up settling. You end up having children or something, and you end up settling. You don't actually move at your rhythm. You don't move at your worth. You know what I mean? Didn't I say they move them in? They pushing people into your location to the point you won't be able to find no man. They're giving the man new options. But the black woman only wants one thing. This is not a racist conversation. This is true. Black woman wants a divine masculine. She really does. Now, it's only so much they could put up with, but some mamas stay single the rest of their life and just become extinct. No lie. Like, how the heck you think a person gonna let all that glorious anaconda go? Hi. How's it going? Are the straps on the wall or the floor?
They're on the floor there.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes. Or is somebody else there? Okay. Like, a goddess was designed, he was designed for the goddess. All the other shit is just flawed, okay? I ain't telling you no lie. He was designed for the motherfucking goddess, okay? You think these bitches that's thick, goddess energy. Goddess energy. Play with it. I don't care how many subscribers I lose. I don't give. All y'all can leave. Goddess energy. He was created for her. Huh? What I tell you? King of Swords came out. Don't play with me. She created him in her image. Play with it. Goddess energy. You think she wanted anything else? She wanted what she wanted. These Nubian, caramel, Afrocentric women created what they needed to survive. She built a certain type of way. She need what she need. That's why she created it for her. She ain't created it for somebody else to use. Make that shit make sense. Preach. 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 They were meant for each other. So y'all keep playing around. Y'all keep playing around. Keep going extinct if you want to. Told you they was meant for each other. Spirit. They was meant for each other. They was lined for each other. They was created for each other. But some of y'all gonna get that physical what you need. You want it that bad. You can't work on your spirituality until you find love. You're gonna be able to dance with the best of them, baby. You're gonna be able to dance with the best of them. Any final words, Spirit? I cannot believe they came out back to back. I can't believe they came out back to back like that. You know, the Queen of Wands has not been coming out. I gotta check my deck later. Yes, you're longing to venture out, or maybe you just got to the point where you're like, nah, I don't know, you know. But it's coming. It's coming. Be patient. Yes, you got a lot to celebrate. You got a lot to look forward to. Just hang in there. Just hang. Bask in your light, baby. Bask in your light. Because you're about to be spiritually aligned to do anything you want to do on this planet. And let all that toxic thought, toxic emotion go. Let all of it go. Yep. Let it go. Do you some moon magic. Do you some moon energy. Let it go. Okay? Somebody definitely have some deep, dark trauma. They have been portrayed. And they have not let it go. Their defense mechanism is so fucking high security. It's ridiculous. Say it again, Revere Sky. Their defense mechanism is so high security. They have not had a chance to enjoy themselves. Like, they don't know they can go out for a dance or this or that. They don't know they could do that. You don't have to take the man home, but you got the right to bask in your light. You got the right to bask in somebody else's light. What else, Spirit? Oh, the devil say, no, just stay in depression. Stay psychologically warped and warped. Okay? Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. You're not alone. You have what it takes. Hell, go dance with somebody else. Told you. You got what it takes. You don't need the offers. You turning down all offers that do not serve your higher good. If you ain't got antlers and stems growing out your head, you're on the wrong frequency. You the queen of this. And that's going to bring on that beautiful, happy family, y'all. I hope this was able to help someone, okay? If you would like a full reading, by all means, check out the links in the description. My website is not up. I don't know when I'll put it back up. But you can email me. That was beautiful. Now let me see, can we do some crystals? Oh, Spirit said do a few alien cards real quick. Do a few alien cards real quick. Yeah, that Merkaba in this deck. I kept visioning that Merkaba. I'm gonna have to go do some prune juice. Oh, they watching. They surveillancing. Men in black. Stalking, intimidating, confrontation. Yeah, somebody, whoever activate this side of self, this energy, gonna have confrontation. They're about to have some drama. As soon as you start doing spiritual work, you're gonna have drama. But don't worry, the Vega energy is there. Get out in nature. Get out in nature. Don't worry about the rest. Solitude, independent, peace. Get in your flow. Get in your flow. Don't worry about the intimidation. Don't worry about like the psychological trauma. Don't worry about the pain. You're protected. You just don't know it. You're protected. You just don't know it. Get out of that cycle. Break the cycle. What else, Spirit? Yeah. You're going to find love once you get out of the old trauma. Somebody's holding on to something. Somebody holding on to an old love. It's time for you to get in your Andromeda frequency. Autonomy. Free will. Manifestation. It's time for you to get in your Macabre state. It's time for you to get in your galactic state. It's time for you to get in your quantum state. It's time for you to bring motion into your life. One final card. Look, that a Macabre. This the vision I had. This the vision I had. It just kept popping up. Movement, long distance travel, and excitement. You making moves. Your soul, something about your soul is free, not bound, not limited. It's free. What else, Spirit? Okay, this is the final card. Yeah. Grays, the tall grays. They're watching you. Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. They got some organized crime against you. Be careful, but stand on your square. Okay? You have loved ones in different realms that will fight for you. Okay? And will keep you aware. Okay? So let's get some of those crystals. Box starting to collapse, so yep. Chastolite, unwavering tenacity. You have unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. I told you, don't let this psychological warfare intimidate you. Do what you gotta do. Stay strong, stay vigilant, stay high-spirited. Do what you gotta do. Sometimes we have to stay low-key, but don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. Don't get fucking programmed and you think that's all you got. Agate, fresh start. Somebody about to receive a fresh start. Somebody about to receive a new opportunity. Oh shit, a Amazonite for truth. Somebody about to get a fresh start, new opportunity to start this shit all over. They're not gonna be psychologically bedridden, okay? But better to get hurt by the truth than to be comforted by a lie. Quit allowing this realm and this system to lie to you. Expound yourself and spread your wings. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Illusions. Quit letting these illusions trick you out of your spot. Trick you out of your tier. You deserve better. Change your perspective. It's taunting you. It's haunting you. Change your perspective. One final card, Spirit. Bloodstone. Meditation. I cannot make this shit up. Vegans. Solitude, independence, sovereignty, okay? Autonomous. Get to it, okay? Bloodstone. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Don't worry about a motherfucker shaking their ass. Don't worry about a motherfucker doing what they do. You control what you need to control in your life. You'll feel better. Ashe, so that we have it, beautiful beings. I am one with the universe. I am one with creation. I am one with the universe. I am one with nature. Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.